last year. I'm so glad we didn't scare you away. Thanks for coming back. For those of you for whom this is your first trip, welcome. Welcome to Staten Island and to scenic Snug Harbor. Now, for those of you who don't know, Snug Harbor, this campus was originally built as a safe haven, as a retirement community for sailors. These are the men who sailed the high seas, perhaps with Joseph Conrad and Herman Melville. During the golden age of sail, it was the sea lanes that were the information superhighway of their day. That's how commerce and information was transported around the globe. Today, those have all been replaced. Fiber optic cables under the oceans, satellite transmissions beamed down from the skies. And I don't need to tell you guys just how rapidly the pace and depth of information has increased. I mean, we are literally awash in information. Some would even argue we're drowning in it. And I believe that we are undergoing an evolutionary transformation as a human species, just to be able to process this tsunami of data. In some part, we're evolving through the neuroplasticity of our brains, and in other parts through these amazing devices that we create and carry with us and have become so dependent on. But despite these changes, the fundamental ways that we've told stories have gone unchanged for centuries. Sure, we started as an oral culture, sitting around the campfire telling stories, and then we invented the alphabet, and that led to quite an explosion of reading and writing and books. And today we're going through a paradigm shift just as profound as that from morality to literacy. But now it's to this new type of literacy, this digital, immersive, networked literacy. And I believe that with this paradigm shift comes the birth of an entirely new art form. And we, as storytellers, wow, we get to witness that. We get to participate in it. We get to literally help to shape the nature of this new art form. And how lucky are we to be alive today to be able to employ our skills to this great challenge? I don't know if there's one thing I can emphasize, is that sense of excitement that I personally have today about being able to do what we all do as storytellers. So when I think about what we're here to do today, right? We're here to celebrate the traditions of storytelling, but we're also here to push them forward, to sort of reinvent them for a new era, and I believe to usher in what will be a new golden age in storytelling. When they first invented the motion picture camera, they just put it on a tripod and they filmed plays. And it took time to develop a cinematic language of cuts and pans and montage. It took storytellers like us to play with those new technologies, to unleash what was unique and organic to them. And I believe that we are at exactly that same point today. It's up to us with the new media of digital storytelling to unleash these tools, to find their unique voices and help give birth to this new language. Oscar Wilde once famously said that before Turner, there was no fog in London. I love that quote, because I think what he meant was that art helps to shape the way we see things. It helps to give us the language to define them, and thereby to help understand how they're real for us. And our helping to create the grammar for this new interactive multimedia language of tomorrow, by doing that, we're laying the foundation for the education and the marketing and the entertainment of future generations. But more fundamentally, we are helping to shape what our children and our children's children will perceive to be real, and therefore what they will believe to be possible. This gathering, this summit, is really an opportunity to create a community. It was my desire to be able to spend time with all of you, and for you all to spend time with each other. And the idea is that we create our own safe haven for fellow explorers, a place for us to come and to share and to speak and to support one another. I ask just one thing of you today, and that is that you commit yourself wholeheartedly to participate. Roll up your sleeves and lean into these roundtable conversations today. Spend some real time in the Story Arcade. There are phenomenal exhibits in there. The future of storytelling is in the Story Arcade. And don't be afraid to get your hands dirty in the workshops, making something really fun and cool. But most of all, take the time to connect and talk to one another. You are the most remarkable crowd of people. It is such an honor to be here with all of you, and you need to know one another. You need to share and cross-pollinate and collaborate. The future of storytelling was never meant just to be a gathering that you come to once a year and have some drinks at. It's meant to be a rallying cry, a call to action. We're not just here to attend the future of storytelling. Together, we're here to create it.